Hello, this is John, otherwise known as JC Ramsey. We are at the Onyx Cave and Rock Shop in Mammoth Cave. We're going to do this tour here before we go to Louisville to see my mom. There's the sign. There's that. There's got a pretty good view here. We'll go over here and show you. There's Dinosaur World. We've been there before. The last time we went. We're not going this time. There's Dinosaur World. We'll kind of pan to the right. Alright, to the left here. See Cave City. Alright, and up here is where Guntown Mountain used to be. You can't really see it from here. But that was where Guntown Mountain was. Alright, very good.
Real quick, stay with me, since I know the way out. That is important. Make sure you do not touch the rocks. They will stop growing. You can get oil on it from your skin. Water slides off. Rocks stop forming. They also turn dark. All the acid in the dirt builds up on it from your skin. You can take all the pictures you want. We do allow flash photography at this cave. And have fun. Try to learn something while you're here. Go ahead in.
Good deal. Oh, stalagmites.
You guys stay right there.
Someone's getting dripping on this. Someone's getting dripping.
Water's dripping.
I'm going first. Oh. You guys are way to the left. Come on, guys.
Oh.
Just don't touch rocks, guys.
There's some
Dripping in
stalactites.
minerals to end up with cave deposits. They did. Because building a parking lot is not the best way to find cave. Still better than having 4 beds falling in.
Oh, man.
They found a lot of
I don't know what that's over there. We're kind of pan over.
So building a parking lot, not the best way to find a cave. This is the rocks that broke because somebody accidentally ran into it. But I am glad they kept the broken pieces because I think this one's cool. Yeah, it's upside down. In fact, most of these rocks are upside down. If it's long and skinny or pointed, that was a stalactite. Just like an icicle, water's going to get to a point and fall off. Stalagmites, kind of short, fat, and round. On the grips, it rolls off the top. 2 stalagmites came from the first opening, kept building the parking lot, the holes got deeper. You can also see the colors. The more white, the more pure. There's not a lot of white rocks here. We got too much red dirt. Well, the more iron in the dirt, the darker the orange. Before you go too far, this rock's kind of neat. The iron not only makes the color, it weakens that rock. You could not carve this because of the cracks in it. But onyx is an interesting stone because the light goes through it so well.
Translucent.
Translucent.
Right.
Yep. Actually, the word onyx means fingernail in Greek because of that translucency. So you can see light through your fingernail,
Interesting.
and you can see light through that rock. You gotta learn something while you're on spring break. That's why I figure most of the kids are here.
So these got moved here,
Please
I
hang on
guess.
to your kids, your cameras, your cell phones, and your sunglasses. It is 34 feet to the floor on the right side of this hole, and 37 feet to the floor on the left side of the hole. It is known as a vertical shaft. Mammoth Cave, there's wood stuff. Mammoth Cave has been there since the early 1800s. Mammoth Cave. Mammoth Cave is non-salt. And everybody squeeze in a little bit. We'll make sure the people in the back can see. Move up a little bit.
Oh, wow.
Having fun up there.
Yeah.
That looks like the frozen Niagara.
Yeah, this is the kind of stuff you'd see at Frozen
All
Niagara.
right back there? Yeah, we're covering it. You're fine, I'll be asking.
Harrison.
I'm trying to get those pictures.
You know, this is definitely a cave to stop, look up in. I think you missed half the stuff here if you don't look up. And I think the reason most people don't look up, most caves aren't as tall as this one.
That's what we're doing.
They tend to be real wide, but not this tall. You may get drift on a little bit today. We've had a lot of rain lately. It has been worse though. A few years, yeah, May of 2010, we had a foot of rain in 2 days. I wore a raincoat and a hat, and I still got wet. It was raining inside the cave.
Oh my
We're the
God.
only little cave that were open. All the others had flooded. Being on a hill is good. Don't have to worry about floods. So this wall behind me, I think is impressive because of the size of it. We call this our waterfall wall. Looks like icicles. The proper name for that is flowstone. Water flows down, it leaves the minerals, and that builds up the onyx. If you've been to a cave and they didn't call it flowstone, they probably called it cave bacon.
Cave bacon.
Yes, cave bacon's the real skinny pieces. When the cave bacon gets bigger, it is called a curtain or drapery. And if you look up here, that is also flowstone. And for those of you taking pictures, this is an awesome spot to take a picture of the waterfall wall, because when you take a picture looking up from here, it looks like icicles. But you would never find icicles in this cave because it's always 60 degrees in here. But it doesn't matter if it's 100 degrees out in the summer, it's still good. If it's snowing in the wintertime, it's still going to feel good. It's still going to be 60 degrees in here. Yep, ain't that nice?
Sorry. When my fingers are wet, it's not going to work right.
Mine's like I fall right
Well, I've been in that hole. It goes back about 25 feet to the left, and then I had to wiggle out backwards. And that's why we don't do crawling tours here. If anybody wants to do a crawling tour, Mammoth Cave has one. It is 6.5 hours long. Actually, if that's too long for you, they do have a shorter one. It's about 3 hours. But you can't be claustrophobic. You go through a 9-inch tall belly crawl.
So Queen, who's going?
That's the length of the handle on that
Oh my
back.
gosh.
9-inch tall belly crawl.
That's how.
Why did the cave shift colors?
Because of stuff in the dirt. So our soil is kind of an orangey red color. There's iron oxide in it. It's the same thing as rust. And that iron ends up in here. So our caves look rusty.
Mark, you
Yeah,
know
we're
Mark
gonna-
up there?
We're gonna see that other room later.
Let's not get lost.
I saw someone walk into the I saw.
Oh no.
Yeah, we're gonna see that other room later at the end.
I heard something. There he comes.
Yep, we're all gonna stay together. We'll see all the walking stuff. We're gonna skip the belly crawls.
It's
but-
a girl.
My favorite thing about this cave coral.
Yeah.
Looks like ocean coral. That forms because That forms because there's water inside the rock being pushed out. Pores are tiny. That's going to push out the minerals and make that texture. Some places call it cave popcorn. I think coral's a better name. I think this looks like you're underwater. And there is cave coral in front of you, above you. It's even on the wall behind you. And I've seen 88 or 89 caves. This one beats them all for coral. But you should try to go see all 5,000 caves in the States. Because they are all going to have something a little bit different. The other thing that makes this cave a little bit different is the shape. Most caves are not going to be tall and skinny canyon caves. Instead, they're going to be really wide tubular caves. There is a miniature version of a tubular cave on the left here. It's going to be about waist high. Look in, you can take a picture. You can avoid the light bulb in the picture. It actually looks like a big room. It's only a few inches tall. The other thing that's going to make an interesting picture, kind of because you know it's small, is the water. Most tours, you're going to be too far away to see water. That's what makes everything grow. The water goes through the soil, picks up carbon dioxide, makes the carbonic acid that'll dissolve limestone. Water gets here, carbon dioxide is released, the water falls off and leaves the minerals. If you've not been to Diamond Caverns, the reason Diamond Caverns got its name, water drops. The guy that went in for the first time had a lantern. He moved his lantern around, saw the water drops on the ceiling, and thought it was Diamond Caverns does sound better than water drop on the ceiling. Alright, those are the back. Take a look to the left at the little columns up here. Those columns are going to fit in a picture better than the 38.5-foot tall column we'll see in a moment. Don't go too far, because you're going to miss it if you go too far ahead now. We happen to confuse stalactites and stalagmites. Stalactites hold tight to the ceiling. Stalagmites, like the ones on the floor back here, might trip you. The reason I think most people trip on stalagmites in a cave, they're looking up and taking pictures. In our case, they're typically taking pictures of the cave draperies. That's the big flowstone. Those will fit in a picture.
It's like a leg bone.
The one rock that does not fit in the picture, that one, it's 38.5 feet tall. Columns are simply stalactites that have joined the stalagmites under them. Right here. Those stalactites are huge. Most of the minerals are at the top. This is the leftovers. According to geologists, it's going to take about 100 years to grow a cubic inch down, and about 300 years for that cubic inch up. That's why it's illegal to sell cave rocks in the state since 1988. If you take something that took thousands of years to grow, completely destroy it in seconds. If you want to lay down on the floor and take a picture, you can, but you might get dirty. Actually, that's the only thing I hate about this. I have laid down in the floor, and I still don't have a good picture of it. It's too. We'll go to family dinner. That's the easiest way to survive it.
The drought is over.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Cool. Oh wow, look at this. Awesome. You've got the coral, the stalactites.
I've never been in that. I'm claustrophobic.
Here's the ceiling. There's some of the popcorn. Get up close here so you can see it. And
So I said, well, let's try this one. It's really cool.
awesome.
Try that. We're getting ready to leave. Go ahead to Louisville, see my mother-in-law. So.
All right. I think this is the same column we see a while ago. We're just step above it now. Oh, got a narrow passage here.
You can name that landmark, it'll help you remember. When we came down the stairs, we saw the waterfall wall. That really big glowstone, it's in front of us, just a few feet. Do you have any questions before you see the other 5,000 caves? Remembers this? And most people are like, no, because it's like whatever lights on your head, so it's not well lit. So I think that if you didn't see it, you can stand with the sacred group.
Okay.
Is it?
Okay, we got one more room. That's still not as tight as the first one.
Heck, no. I don't know, was it far behind? Sorry. By the way, that was her fault last time.
Oh, yeah. So this is actually the room you saw earlier. This is
Oh, this is where
the
we
big
put.
glowstone.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah, see, if you only look where you're going, you don't even see it.
Right.
So if you ever go caving, you turn around, you look up, and you look for landmarks. The one landmark we had on the tour was the waterfall wall. It's in front of us. We're gonna see it
Which
again.
one are we gonna take?
Oh,
Do you have
okay.
any questions?
I don't think so.
You know what?
So
When you-
what?
How long has it
So-
took you to learn?
This is pretty though. I've actually had tours though. I've told them, hey, we're gonna make a circle. We're gonna see the waterfall wall. And then somebody's like, hey, what's down there? Well, this is where it starts. But I think it looks a bit different. You're seeing it from a different angle. Mammoth Cave, actually on the historic tour.
Okay, so
ends up
this is
making
the
a
same
circle.
one.
It ends up at the rotunda, which is their big room at the beginning of the tour, twice, because it leaves the same entrance that goes in. Unlike Dome and Dripstone, where it's using the new entrance to go in and the frozen Niagara entrance to leave. So there is, on the left, that is the waterfall wall again. We have just made a circle. Stab your head up.
It is, yeah, I'm liking this tour. I'm glad we chose it. Yeah, it looks like we might be towards the end here.
Thank y'all.
Thank you.
5,000 more to go. Perhaps not
All
all
right.
today.
I guess this is it. Excellent. That was a very good tour.